Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be day 6 of Vlogmas. So in the very beginning I intended on doing all 25 days and that just didn't happen. Okay, I have videos recorded, I have videos edited. YouTube has been giving me the most trying time in the world, so I get so annoyed with trying to upload and it just like stopping my uploads and stuff, and I just completely just say F it and don't even upload it. I am going to try to be consistent for this next week, and if I get through the next 7 days, then it will be 12 days. 12 days of Vlogmas. Hey, that's better than none. So this video right here will be a pregnancy update. I have not given you one since my 31-week update, and this one will just piggyback off of that one. I'll let you guys know you know, some updates on where we are in our pregnancy. So let's go ahead and get started. As of today, I am 33 weeks and 5 or 6 days. On Monday I'll be 34 weeks. These last 2 weeks have been very trying, like physically. Like I've been in a lot of pain. This past week alone I have been throwing up just about every day. It's hard for me to keep any kind of food or anything down. At my appointment on Monday, they did do a cervical check, just because they're going to start doing them just about every week now, just because I am high risk of delivering early, and luckily we're almost to that full term mark, but we're not there yet. So when they checked my cervix, they did say that I am more dilated than I was the last time they checked 2 weeks ago. They did say I was around 2 to 3 centimeters dilated, and she told me that she could actually feel the baby's head. I don't know if she could actually like she can't like actually feel his head because he's still in the sack, but she could feel like his head, which means he's very low. He's not going back up or anything like that. Like it was sack and head right there. So that was kind of disturbing. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, we're early. But at this point I'm so over being pregnant. If he wants to come, he can come. They also like measure me with the tape measure, and basically they do it in centimeters. So however many centimeters you are, that's how many, it should correlate to how many weeks you are. So like I said, on Monday I was exactly 33 weeks pregnant. I was measuring when she first did it at 36 weeks, and the other nurse that was in the room was like, yeah, that can't be, because last week at her appointment she was measuring at 32 weeks. There's no way she's measuring at 36 weeks. But when the other nurse, when the other nurse came and checked, she verified that I was measuring about 35 and a half weeks, and I had also gained 5 pounds from my last appointment. So baby is growing. Baby's probably gonna be big whenever he is born, whenever he decides he wants to come. But yeah, all that was on Monday, and every day since then I just have not been feeling the best. Like I said, I've been feeling very sick. I've been throwing up, I've been having headaches, my body just feels very heavy. I've been feeling a lot of pressure in my lower abdomen and in my vaginal region. It's been feeling very heavy down there. Just like, it kind of feels like I'm doing Kegels with a bowling ball. Like I really just feel like I'm trying to hold a bowling ball inside of my body. That's how much pressure I feel. It's very uncomfortable. It gets painful at some moments, and then it kind of like subsides where it's not as painful. It's just more discomfort as opposed to pain. So I haven't, you know, went to the hospital or anything yet. My main thing with going to the hospital is I had so many hospital visits with my last pregnancy where they just kind of stopped my pregnancy. Well, not stopped my pregnancy, stopped my labor and sent me home. And I really don't want to go through that, because it's not just getting you in, getting you on an IV and then sending you home. It's sticking IVs in your arm and hands, and having monitors on your stomach, and they're giving you steroid shots to strengthen baby's lungs that burn really bad. They're putting those in your hips. I've had to get magnesium before, where it sends this burning sensation through your whole body, all for me just to be sent home afterwards, because they were able to stop the labor. And when I go to the hospital, I don't want my labor to be stopped. I want to be at the hospital. I want them to tell me I'm in active labor. I want to get my epidural, and I want to push my child out. So until I feel like it's like absolutely that time for me to do all that, I'm not planning on going to the hospital. We are still a little bit early. We are trying to get to the 37-week mark so that baby can technically be full term. But the way I'm feeling at this point, like the way my body feels, I'd be surprised we made it another week. Like, I'm sure we will make it another week, because I don't think we're gonna have him that early. But the way I'm feeling, like, I would honestly be surprised if we made it to another week. I'm kind of just ready for this to be over. Like, I'm in a really good like mental headspace about it all, but just like physically, I'm completely over it. And like, I feel like I'm coming off like I'm just like not happy about this pregnancy. I'm very, very happy about my pregnancy. I'm very, very happy about having another baby. But being pregnant this go around, it's at this point, it's becoming like very, very draining, and it's becoming very, very agonizing. And I'm miserable. Like, I'm literally miserable. I've officially been told that I cannot go back to work until after I have the baby. My feet and my ankles and my calves are starting to swell. I'm completely out of breath all the time. We have stairs in our new place, so I'm constantly like, I'm up and down the stairs. I'm out of breath. I can barely talk for long periods of time. I'm actually like surprised that I'm talking like this long right now without being all winded. And I'm probably gonna end up cutting some stuff out because I'm probably gonna end up getting winded. So yeah, that's our update for now. Like, nothing too crazy, nothing too interesting is going on, besides the fact that I'm completely over being pregnant. And if my little boy wants to come, you know, he can go ahead and come. I feel like medicine has advanced so much that if he's born at 34 weeks, he'll be perfectly okay. I mean, my son was born at 35 weeks. My daughter's born at 36. So if he wants to come, nobody's stopping him except himself. Besides that, we did have our baby shower last Saturday, and we did reveal our son's name. So I'll make sure I insert a clip in here right now. All right. Is there anything you would like to say?
I know everyone's been anticipating what the name is going to be. I think it's very unique. I think you'll like it.
It is very unique, and it took us a long time to come up with this name because we did not like anything we were putting together. And for those who know me, know in January, my favorite basketball player of all time did pass away. So his name is incorporated into our baby's name, and without further ado, our baby boy will be named Nico Kobe.
Let's go!
So yeah, as you see, we have decided to name our son Nico Kobe. His dad came up with his first name, and obviously his middle name is from the late great Kobe Bryant, who happened to be my favorite athlete. And you know, his death really did take a really big emotional toll on me at the beginning of this year, so I definitely have to incorporate that into my son's name. So baby Nico, whenever you decide that you want to make your grand arrival, mommy is ready. Like, I look good. I'm not complaining. It's like not like he like overtook my body and like I feel like disgusting or anything like that. I don't feel good, and I don't like not feeling good. I have 2 other kids that I have to like look after. Christmas is coming up in a few days. I still have to get them like ready for like daycare and stuff in the morning. We still have to do stuff when we get home. So it's not like I get to just sit in bed and like not do anything because I'm waiting for the baby to come. I still have 2 other kids that I have to take care of, and I still have a household to keep in order. So even with all like the outside help from family, it's still draining. So I'm just ready to have just my energy back, and I'm ready to not be sick every day. And that's really about it. I mean, I don't really have much else to say about the pregnancy right now. And hopefully in the next update, you know, they tell me, hey, it's about that time, go ahead and go to the hospital. Or they tell me like, here's some medicine to help you feel better, or like just something that can put me in a better mood for these last couple of weeks. Because as of right now, like I said, I am absolutely miserable. So that's really about it. I have another belly box coming soon, which is my last one in the subscription. So whenever that one comes, I'll incorporate another update with that box. And until then, we're just gonna, you know, wait around and see whenever baby number 3 wants to grace us with his presence. So that's about all for this video. I will have a couple more videos coming up. Like I said, I'm trying to get them out for the rest of this week so that we can at least have 12 videos up for Vlogmas. And yeah, so until then, I'll see y'all in the next one. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.